guys, welcome back to another episode of The Turtle Bookworm. Today's video is going to be a little hodgepodge of this, that, and the other thing. What I'd like to talk about first is what I am currently reading, which is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. So far, this book is pretty good, pretty awesome. It takes a lot of our favorite, I don't want to call it a trope, but I guess it is a trope. Think Hunger Games and Allegiant and all of those books all wrapped up into one more adultish type book with lots of Roman politics thrown in the mix. And yeah, I kind of like this book. It's a little slow. It's a little hard to get into. There was a total ball fest towards the beginning, so if you're overly sensitive like me, you might want to have your tissues ready. But so far, Red Rising is really good, and I purchased the second one on a whim thinking, I'm going to want to know what's going to happen next. So, yeah, I did that. And that being said, be prepared for a major book outlet unboxing, because it's going to happen in the very near future. Not suture. Those are when you stitch up a wound, but a future, the very near future. Anyways, Red Rising. If you've read this, let me know. I want to know your thoughts. Have you finished the trilogy? I want to know that as well. Also, in one of my previous videos, I mentioned a book that I was reading that I was in love with, and I couldn't wait to read the sequel. It's a book that's been out for a long time, and it took me quite a while to get invested, and that is The Poison Study by Maria V. Snyder. Look what Ryodan did. I didn't even kick his butt for it. He chewed my book. Anyway, so this is about a young girl, and she's a murderer, and she doesn't try to deny it. She killed somebody, and so she's sentenced to death. But she's given a choice. Either you hang, or you become the new food taster for the commander. So she opts for that. I don't know which was the lesser of two evils, but this is so engrossing and so addicting. Oh my god. You have to pick this up. If you love edge of your seat books, sorry for the glare. If you love edge of the seat books and you can't wait to read more and just action, 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 drama, drama, politics, yeah! This book's for you. I will be starting this Magic Study, which is the sequel in the very near future. I can't wait to dive into this one. There's one more after this called Fire Study. I'm hoping that the sequel is just as good as the first book. If you've read this, let me know how it compares in comparison to the first book versus this book, because sometimes the first book's excellent and then the rest of the series kind of fizzles out. Okay, so now's the big question. There's a book on my list that I really, really want to read, but the very size of this book is just daunting, and I hear great things about it, but every time I pick it up to read, I'm like, oh, I hear it's great, but how great can it be? This book is a doorstop. It is huge. What book is it? Land the plane, Ashley. It's The Diviners by See how heavy that is? It just kind of attacked me. Libby Bray. Have you read this? I want to read it. But look how big this thing is. It's 600 plus pages. It is ginormous. But word on the street is it's pretty awesome. I want to know what you guys think about it. I am going to probably be buddy reading this with Michelle Modesto, author of Revenge in the Wild. Me and her have similar reading tastes and styles and likes and all that fun stuff. So it's set in the 1920s, time travel-y type book. I hear a great thing. Actually, I didn't hear about this one first. I heard about its sequel and then had to get this one because the sequel sounded so good. So I have to read it, but I'm scared. It's huge. It's enormous. But if it's worth it, I want to know. So please, let me know down below. Also, we did have a winner for the Revenge in the Wild book giveaway, but she has not gotten a hold of me yet. I've given her till the end of today to write back. If I don't hear from her by today, I will be picking a new winner. So don't feel like you've been forgotten. You haven't been. I just can't get a hold of the winner. So that that being said, they're still out for grabs. Revenge of the Wild autographed book copy, so you could be the winner of that. Be sure to check your emails if you've participated in that giveaway. I will be sending out a new winner if I don't hear back from the original winner soon. Anyways, so if you're a writer, speaking of writing, random thought, I will be attending the San Francisco Writing Conference in February. If you're a writer, I hope to see you there. Maybe we can do a meetup, touch base, say hi, and maybe have a quick bite to eat, cup of coffee, something like that. I'd love to touch base with some of you out there. I'm super excited. I will be pitching my novel, Lavender Fields, at that time. Super nervous, but I have to do it. I have to, and I'm excited at the same time. So I'll be very busy doing my final wrap-ups of my edits, getting some more reading under my belt, maybe even tackling The Diviners by Libby Bray. In the meantime, if you're a writer, keep on writing, and all you readers, keep on reading, and cheers!